Hey everybody, and welcome to the next game that I'm going to play, which is VIETCONG, a classic game. I already announced this during the Arma 3 VIETCONG mission that I did not too long ago that I was going to play this. And if you want to see more Vietnam War Let's Plays or gameplay, please go and subscribe to the Looping Reel Gaming channel. It is a channel run by me and my friend Ryan, and we do a lot of Arma 3 stuff there, and we have a lot of Arma 3 Vietnam War mod missions up there already. So we have hill defenses, village assaults, base assaults, patrol boats, you name it, we have it. So please go over there, subscribe, and support us there. And yeah, VIETCONG. So I really got into the whole Vietnam era again because of the documentary uploaded to Netflix, and VIETCONG is considered by many to being the best Vietnam game, period. It is an old one, so the graphics are going to be quite dated, but still the approach, the cinematic approach, realistic approach, it is kind of a gritty game, so there is going to be quite a lot of racial slurs, so viewer discretion is advised. It has strong language. But it's a really cool and cinematic experience. I've never actually played it, so I'm very excited. I did play VIETCONG 2. That game is considered by many to be very inferior and even hated by some because it exchanged the jungle environment for just an urban environment with the Hue City, the Tet Offensive. But here it is all about jungle warfare and brutal gameplay. So I also have the Fist Alpha add-on, the expansion, which is actually a prequel to this. So you will actually meet some of the members you will actually run through the regular game. So we will also play that during the campaign to kind of do it chronologically. But since that actually drops you in the action immediately, we're going to do first a few missions of the regular campaign and then go back in time to kind of ease things out and get to know some of the characters a little bit better. Now, I could start with a new campaign already, but I think it'll be fun to do one of these drill camp missions just because they give you a little bit of that Full Metal Jacket feeling, you know, and it is kind of cool as a build up here. I'm not going to do all 4 of them. I'm just going to do the first one. So let's get started. Again, graphics are going to be quite dated, but for its time, this game's from 2003, same year as things like Knights of the Old Republic were released, and Final Fantasy X2, I think, as well. And even though the graphics are dated, they use a lot of photographs for this. For example, if you look at the textures of the uniforms, it's straight up photos that they use. So it actually did look pretty good.
Good morning, ladies. Right. In the Army, we call each other by our first names. And my name is Sergeant. And who the fuck are you, you little screw-ups? Report yourself, motherfuckers.
Private Francis Green reporting for the obstacle course, Sergeant.
Private Stephen R. Hawkins reporting for the obstacle course, Sergeant.
Private John Thomas Roy reporting for the obstacle course, Sergeant.
And I'm the unlucky son of a bitch who has to be your drill instructor. Why unlucky? Because you are the sorriest pile of shit that ever set foot in this drill camp. Soon you will hate me, I can promise you this. I am your worst goddamn nightmare. You'll obey my every word. Do you understand me, you 3 fat bags of dog shit?
Sir, yes, sir.
So, here you are in the Army. And in the Army, things can go my way, or the wrong way. Do you get me, cocksuckers? I expect you know how to shuffle along in those stinking feet, or else you wouldn't have gotten here. But I'm gonna teach you how to move those sorry asses like goddamn U.S. soldiers. Now move around a bit, shit for brains, so you can warm up for a little running. Don't worry, you'll enjoy it. That I promise. You're gonna sweat blood when I tell you about all the fun things you'll be doing. I said move around!
Okay.
But from the look of you, I doubt you could even lift one of your fucking feet off the ground. I hope for your sake, numbnuts, that you can at least lie down on those massive bellies. Some of you bastards are so fat, though, that won't help much. Your asses will still be too high. But this I can fix, and I will. Do not worry yourselves about that. Now that you know how to use your legs properly, you can give it a try. You there, Hawkins, you seem like you've had at least some idea what the fuck I've been talking about. I doubt you got any more brains than the shit stains in my jocks. But maybe you can handle that Kitty's obstacle course. Huh? My grandma can move faster, you asshole! And she's been dead
Oh my
for
God.
20 years! you? Run! You're almost as stupid as you are ugly. I said run, or else I'll come after you and make your balls a permanent fixture in your goddamn throat. And that's something you do not want. Believe me. Run!
So here we have our standard obstacle course. Of course we have things... Oh wait, what? Did I not... Sir, what the hell?
You're wrong. Piss me off once more and I'll tear your dick off and send you back to the girlies.
Hold on, wait.
So what in God's name are you waiting for, you rat fuck? I told you to run the obstacle course, you useless piece of shit. Go to the beginning of the obstacle.
I guess it like didn't trigger correctly or something. Oh. So yeah, standard training course. You have this, of course, in things like the first Call of Duty, the first Medal of Honor, etc., etc. But again, it is kind of funny to have the drill sergeant scream at you like this. There we go. And now I placed this the first 2.5 levels. Now we're going to actually have a race with these two, so it's kind of fun.
What the fuck was that, Private? A drunken old woman could do better than that. Now try it again, shithead, with these two stupid pig fuckers here. You better do it quick. Now,
as you can see, quite a lot of strong language.
You lazy shits, you'll be racing each other. And the last one of you will be sorry he didn't hang himself on the umbilical cord when he was born. Now move!
Sir, yes, sir!
Ready! Steady! Go!
Here we go. Zip, zip. Jump. Prone. Oh, they're right there as well. Actually a little behind. Oh, too early. Oh, I got hurt a little bit. Run!
You're sweating like a pig and smelling even worse, but don't worry. There's plenty more to come. Although you got a face like spat out toffee and you got about as much wit as a spunk stains in my
God.
sheets, you've completed this part of your training. Congratulations,
Hey.
asshole. But next time, it's gonna be worse. I can swear it. Now grab your gear and get ready for the next section.
Nope. Let's go to Nam. I have the music actually set a little bit lower because there's a lot of copyrighted music in it. A lot of, like, of course, those Vietnam rock and roll classics. So some of the cutscenes might be a little bit quiet. There you go. June 27th, 1967. In the Fist Alpha add-on, it's actually in March. So it's like 3-4 months before the happenings in this game. And you will actually play with several team members that you will also meet in this campaign. So it is very cool to kind of like expand on their story and background. I actually replaced the guy who...
My name is Steve R. Hawkins, Intelligence Sergeant. When I first arrived in Vietnam, I got stuck in the rear for 3 boring weeks, serving as an instructor for the Vietnamese Special Forces at Nha Trang. Not bad duty, really, but incredibly boring. Now, with that behind me, on my way to Noi Pec, a hot camp up in the Central Highlands, and a chance to see some action. Finally.
Again, you can really clearly see that they're photos that they use on the mountains and the rocks. It doesn't look very bad from afar.
So, you said your name is Hornster.
That's it, CJ Hornster, weapons specialist. Is this your first visit to Noi Pec?
Yeah, I'm here to replace the team's intelligence sergeant, KIA.
Yeah, Douglas.
Douglas.
Poor bastard.
And you play him in
He
Fist
ran out of
Alpha.
luck.
I heard he got zapped on night patrol.
Right. I was out with him on a night ambush. We're going after some VC tax collectors. It's a group of local VC who are stealing rice from the local Ville. Villagers sent us a message, so we humped over there one night and ambushed those gooks just before they got into the village. Me, Douglas, and a few of the yards. They were so surprised they didn't have time to wet their pants. After we blew the claymores, they were all lying there, totally wasted. But then we went to check the bodies, another bunch came up on us. We had a dust up there for a minute, then they DD'd, but Douglas was unlucky. Hey, shit happens. At least it was quick. An AK round caught him in the head. He was out of it before he even hit the deck, man.
Poor bastard.
Yo, Noipec Camp is right ahead of us, guys. Get your stuff together. We don't want to stay any longer than we have to.
So here it is, my new home.
Take care, man. Tell those REMFs at HQ to come out here and start earning their pay.
Wilco, don't work too hard, GI, and keep your ass down.
So this is the hub area. You will come here multiple times in between missions. You can go explore, firing range, etc., etc. So that's very cool.
Hey!
Hey man, good old CJ is back. Good to see you. Who's the FNG?
This is Hawkins, our new intelligence sergeant. He's PCS to the camp now.
Yo, I'm DeFort, the radio operator. The captain wants to talk to you. He should be in the TOC bunker. It's the one with the American flag flying. So, CJ, how was Saigon? Up to your usual tricks?
Well, you wouldn't believe what happened to me this time.
I know that anything's possible where you're involved, CJ. Come on, then. What happened?
I was in that bar we trashed when we brawled with those Marines last time around.
I remember only too well. And then what happened?
I met her again.
No way! Come on, then. Spill the beans. You didn't? Did you?
Well, she dumped the major she'd been dating. Said she wanted a real man.
And that real man was you? So you showed her some special moves, right?
Yes, sirree. She was howling like a wolf. I ruined her. She'll never be satisfied by a man again. Hey, D, I could teach you a thing or two about wooing the ladies.
You could try, but you better see Doc first, because you probably brought something back with you. Forget women, though, man. We gotta get out of this shithole first. Unless you want to teach me how to romance the water buffalo.
So what's happening with our Montagnard friends?
You're getting much better.
So yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of dialogue, and again, it is a very slow burn in the beginning, a very like, a lot of build up, but it is something I really love. It is that sort of like Half-Life vibe, you know, where you're not shooting the entire time. There's actually times where you're just exploring, you know, you're talking to the guys, soaking up the atmosphere, and of course, this is an old game, so in terms of atmosphere, you know, it's a little bit empty. But still, I can appreciate what it is. I really want a remaster of this with, like, you know, today's graphics and see a lot more stuff there.
Chào anh lính, hình như là tôi chưa bao giờ gặp anh ở đây.
I have no idea what he said. He might have insulted me. So he said the building with the American flag, so that's over there. They can actually hear the firing at the firing range. That will be going there in a little bit. And it's just really, really cool, you know, having something like this. I started also rewatching some old classics like Platoon. I haven't watched it in years. I forgot kind of how brutal that movie is.
Chào anh lính, hình như là tôi chưa bao giờ gặp anh ở đây.
Like straight up, like a little girl is actually raped there by some of the U.S. soldiers.
Come on, what's your problem, bullshit machine?
Bronson, engineer. Hello?
Hey there, I'm Bronson, a demolition specialist for the team. You must be the new guy.
Yeah, Steve Hawkins. Nice to meet you, man. What you doing?
I'm trying to fix up Old Faithful here. This Jeep puts in some serious mileage out in the boonies. That's why it's screwed, and that's why I've got to nurse it back to health.
Alright, good luck with that. So yeah, Hornster, the Fort, those characters you will actually also be with in the Fist Alpha expansion. we'll maybe do like 2-3 missions to kind of get to know the action. Of course, also in the beginning is, you know, not too much action, but then go back and get to know these people a little bit better.
Sergeant First Class Hawkins reporting for duty. Captain Rosenfield, sir.
Welcome to the camp, Hawkins. We're a couple of men short right now, and glad to have you. First off, since we're way out in the boonies here, Hawkins, we can cut the parade field crap, effective right now. Don't salute around here, or you set me up. And whatever you do, don't read a map while you're standing, or you set yourself up. The VC snipers in this AO are about the best I've ever seen.
Roger that, Captain Rosenfield, sir.
Cut out the formal shit. We're a different bunch here.
Okay, sir.
This is our TOC bunker, the place where team meetings and briefings take place. Now follow me, I'll show you your bunker.
Alright. Following you, sir. You can also clearly see that they used photos for the faces, which actually really look... They don't look very good. They look creepy even with the data technology. Same thing here. Also very clearly photos. Though again, it does look good from like afar. That's the payoff.
Men, kneel down now. Hide behind the obstacle. Try to shoot from the kneeling position.
Look at that. Hornster giving in instructions.
This is your bunker. It's no Hilton, but it's all you're gonna get. Make yourself comfortable. Put your baggage down and go grab a weapon from the shooting range. Hornster's over there. He'll let you try it out.
Wilco, sir.
Why don't you take a look around the camp? This afternoon I'll give you a guided tour of the local area.
Okay, thanks, Captain.
Alright. Oh. Oh my god. Again, it's made by a Czech team. It's not it has that Eastern European quality to it. But I like it a lot.
Phew. I'll sort my shit out later.
So yeah, so this is my my bunk bed. I'm actually kind of astounded that this whole bunker is actually dedicated to one soldier. You would actually think that they might have you know, bunk beds of like 2 or 3 or 4 up in one bunker. Like they actually do also in Platoon, but, you know. So.
Now, time to get a proper weapon and do some shooting practice on the range.
True that. Here's a pistol. One thing is actually, so again, this game started out of 2003, and it does actually do some stuff that was way ahead of its time. Like, if you approach a wall with your weapon, your character will do this, which is now kind of standard, but then was very uncommon.
We got ourselves a bit of an improvised range here. This is where we train the CIDG troops. They're mostly local montagnards here. Mountain people, basically. We train them to use weapons so they can give Charlie a hard time. We give most of them carbines since they're small people. Once they get some weapons training, they're pretty good. They're keen to learn, friendly, and most of all, tough fighters. While most of us hug the ground with our buttons getting in the way, these dudes stand on their tiptoes during the firefight so they can find their targets. You gotta love them. Unbelievably brave soldiers.
Alright. Let's do some shooting ourselves. So here we got a Thompson, carbine, and a Remington that we can choose from. Let's try with the carbine.
You want to do a bit of shooting?
Hell yeah.
See them bottles over there? See if you can hit them.
Alright, let's do it. Oop. Alright. Oh. Gotta hold it.
Good shot. Nice one. Nice shooting, Tex.
Is that everything? I guess I can try this. Oh, it's way high.
When was the last time you had a gun in your hand, Hawkins? Good shot.
Really? That was a good shot? How? They're okay.
Nice one.
The bullets go nowhere near where I
For
aim.
improvement there. I thought you could shoot.
Let's let's actually switch to a Thompson. See how that works. You have to with G. There we go. Let's test this bad boy out.
Good shot. Nice one.
Huh.
I'm Joe Crocker,
Oh,
the
hey.
medic of the team. Come with me to see the captain.
All right. Let me just switch back. There we go.
You got your shit together already? Everything okay? Good. You can come with us on a nice, exciting, goddamn civic action.
We have to inoculate kids in a nearby Montagnard village. We're also going to take some rice for them.
Their camp's not far from here, so let's roll.
All right. I'm all ears.
Before I knew it, I was on my first mission.
Booyah! Lovely build-up. I love it. Just soaking up the atmosphere. So cool.
Interesting people, these Montagnards. It was a great idea to train the CIDG troops from these tribes. They are really brave fighters. This place got torched about a month ago. No one survived. The men of the village were with their wives and kids.
Won't
Up at
they-
the CIDG
is that-
camp.
did they get that name by the
Revenge on
French?
The farmers and elders who stayed in the village. Bastards. We got most of them after the attack. But you know how it is. You zap one and there's another 3 lined up ready at the border. The village chief is probably going to invite us for a drink of the local favorite, rice wine. If that happens, be a good boy, drink it. Even
Sure.
if it tastes and smells like gas. It might actually contain some alcohol. Right, Doc?
Yes, sir. Definitely a bit better than a bullet in your head.
And here we are, village of the Jarai tribe.
Captain, I'm going to take a look at my patients.
Okay, Crocker, do your stuff. And you, Hawkins, follow me. Let's meet the village chief.
Right behind you,
The
sir.
man with the white hair. I'll introduce you. Ciao. This is our new soldier, Chief.
Me like see everyone soldier. Baxi he work, but we drink wine. Hey.
Drink up and pretend you like it.
All right. Is that the wine? Oh, Jesus. Oh, got him
They're
hit.
good. Must stay in cover.
Looks like Charlie's giving you the traditional welcome. You want to go say hello back. He must be hiding somewhere in that grove. Check for muzzle flashes or smoke. Alpha Hotel, this is your 6th. We have a VC sniper here, near the village. Do you copy? Over.
6, this is Alpha Hotel. Do you want any backup? Over.
Hotel, this is 6th. Negative. We'll handle this on our own. Out. Cover you. Crocker, move to the left.
Okay, Captain.
And you, Hawkins, follow the dock.
Yes, sir. Make sure you are hidden behind cover at all times. And move only when the captain provides covering fire. Forward!
All right. I'm providing covering fire as well. Ah. He's got to spin down.
Let's move!
All right, Crocker, right behind you.
Stay with me.
All right, on your mark. Oh.
Go, go, go! I'll cover you from here. You go on and try to outflank them. Forward!
I'll try and make it up that
Roger
hill.
that. I'm gonna do a quick save.
Go, go, go!
There he is. There we go. My first kill in Nam. Okay, like, call me for mommy, as they said. Now, the draw distance, though, for this game was also very, very good. Again, you can see all the way back to even the models. This is a PC-only game. There was a VietCong Purple Haze game released, I believe. But, that was very inferior, I think. Let's take a look at my first kill. Look at this poor bastard. I hit him in the face, too. It has this thing that Arma, for example, or Operation Flashpoint also had, where if I would hit him in the leg, his leg would bleed. If I would hit him in the arm, his arm would bleed, so... Oh. There's our support. Alright.
Let's follow them, quick!
Don't be too eager, man. You'll have plenty of other chances.
Serious?
Believe me.
Go. Don't worry too much, Crocker. Let's go see if this one is mortal, okay? Follow me.
So this is interesting. So I think you have a choice here to where you can either go back to the village and be debriefed, or you can actually go into the jungle a little bit more and kill the other VCs, so or VC troops. So that's actually very, very interesting. We'll do a quick save. It says saves remaining 4. That might be just permission or something. But again, if you, for example, would choose not to go after the VC, you would only kill one person in the first mission. You know, which is kind of cool because it has such a, you know, such a build up there. Oh, there. Hit one.
That's all of them.
In the arm I hit him. I hit him in the head. He got a clean death. This guy though, hit him in the leg first, then the arm. So yeah, only 3 enemies in the first mission. But again, that sniper, if he had hit me once, well actually that's not true because he hit me also in the beginning. But I could have been dead. This game is also known for being quite brutal. Now I only played until around half of the next mission because I wanted to playtest it to compare it to the Arma mission. And the next mission in this game is not yet completely redone in the Arma engine. Look how open this is too. Like I could go over there, I could go over there. Really, really cool. A little empty, of course, but then again, it's an old game. I would love to see like a remaster or retexture of this. Oh, they don't make games like this anymore. It's such a shame.
What's the status?
All VCs KIA.
Excellent. I think that's enough fun for one day. Let's go drink some rice wine.
Amen to that, sir. Mission completed. I mean, especially if you put this next to that fucking Battlefield 5. Ugh. It's like, where did we go wrong? Hey, and here we have a debrief. So here we go. So, after a counterattack conducted by the enemy unit consisting of 3 men have been eliminated. So I wonder if I chose to go back to the officer, if it would have said like only the sniper was killed and the others had, you know, had gotten away. Not sure here. 3 KIA. There you go. Back to the bunker. I'm not entirely sure how long this game is. VietCong 2 was very short. Like you can complete the regular campaign in like 3 hours or something. July 5th. I've been here now a little over a week.
So, people, we're all here. This guy is our new intel sergeant, Steve Hawkins. I expect most of you have met him already. He ain't green and he knows his job. Probably better than most of you.
We'll see.
Okay, we have quite a lot of evidence to suggest there's a large VC shipping route nearby, used for moving weapons, food, and supplies. We think it's part of the Ho Chi Minh Trail. We've bumped into a few VC moving stuff in that area, but never found the main trail. I want to send another recon team into the area. This team will attempt to locate the supposed Vietcong route. I want Steve here to lead it.
Shit.
You'll have 3 other men with you. Crocker, DeFort, and Sergeant Nut here. He's gonna be your point man. His complete name is Le Doi Nut, but we just call him Nut.
Hello, Nut.
Hello, Chongsi.
Nut is one of the best LLDB soldiers we have here in camp. He's gonna be your point man on the mission. I know you're not a newbie, but do not hesitate to ask Nut anything. He even knows some of the VC personally.
Really?
Me fight with Viet Minh against French, but me no like commies. They damn son of a bitches. We must fight French, no Vietnamese. But they fight Vietnamese too, so commies be boss of all. I no like, so I go south and join LLDB.
Wow.
Your LZ will be right here. You will cross the AO in a northeast direction. In the areas which the enemy regularly uses for transit, they build supplies caches. If you manage to find the trail, make sure you keep your eyes peeled for these arms and food caches. Anything you find, search, and then blow with C4. The route you will take will join the Song Nong River and end in a small Montagnard village. The village belongs to a Montagnard tribe that call themselves the Banar. We're trying to persuade them to join the CIDG program. Talk to their local chief. Nut here will translate. He speaks their language. When you reach the village, check the area just to be sure there's no enemy around. When you're sure it's safe, call for a chopper. It'll bring the villagers some food and get you back to the base.
Seems simple enough. What about fire support?
Negative. There could be friendlies around. Unless the shit really hits the fan, you're on your own. I don't want to ruin relationships with the yards with a couple of badly placed HE mortar rounds.
Understood, sir.
Good luck, Steve. Hornster, you seem to have something to add.
No, sir. Just thinking what I should do today to survive the boredom. If you don't want me going out on patrol, you could always let me...
You, Hornster, are gonna check all the weapons in the armory. Get Bronson and a few of the CIDG. Shouldn't take you any time at all.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, so let's actually turn this radio off immediately. But there we go. So yeah, our next mission will have a few we can also do that here. It's actually, it really goes deeper. Like, you can read all these documents, and it has stuff about South Vietnam in general, about the tribes. There we go. Booby traps. Even look. I mean, look at all of this. This is insane how deep this goes. God. Really, really cool. Alright, so, back to the bunker. So yeah, so in the, we're going on a Ho Chi Minh Trail for the next mission. You can also see that we have actually, going to approach a village, which is a secondary objective, and, you know, see if we can convince them to join the program. I don't know actually if that's the program where, you know, we change their village to like a hamlet, but, it could be that. Read my diary. Get a dragon off. There you go. Alright. So here's the next mission. Make our way to the LZ. And that is our primary one. And then secondary is destroy any enemy arms or food caches. And meet up with the tribal chief and engage any VC we encounter. And I need to use Nut as my translator. Also, this is my point man, and very important, where you have the ability to take point and actually go forward, but you can actually step on a booby trap and die in one hit. And so it's really this cool mechanic where you let Newt try and find the right way. It is a little slow, but again, this whole game is kind of like slow until the action starts, and then it's sort of like quick for a little bit until the battle's over, and then it's slow again. Kind of like how Arma is in a way.
Keep your asses out of trouble.
I think fans of Arma would definitely also like this, or vice versa, where fans of this game really got into Arma. And there they go. Alright, so we now have a little bit of a bigger squad. We have 3. We have Crocker, of course, the medic we are already with. We have the Fort, the radio man, and of course Nut, our point man.
We'll cross AO to the northeast, searching for any signs of Charlie. Take point, Nut.
Yes, Chongsi. We find Boku VC for sure.
Or Charlie finds us.
go clear, Chongzi. We enter.
Get the bird on the horn.
Spike 1, this is Redbird. Over.
Redbird, this is Spike 1. Insertion okay. We're entering the jungle and heading to the northeast. Over.
Spike 1, this is Red. I'll send a message to Hotel 6. Give our regards to Charles. Out.
Alright. That was that. Again, very, very cool here with the radio talk and the slow approach. I love it. Quite realistic. Alright, let's go.
Come on, Nut. Let's go.
Right, Chongzi.
So now he takes point. Again, you have the option to do it also yourself. But you can get quite lost. And for its time, again, 2003, the vegetation was really, really impressive. Like, worlds and levels used to be quite barren back in the day, but this was very, very different. Oh. Animation is also really impressive for its time. Oh, what a game. I'm loving every second of it.
Monkey! Monkey!
Alright. As long as it's an enemy monkey. Right behind you, Nut. This is quite open. What's up?
Come on, Nut. Let's go.
Roger, Chongzi.
Did you find something? What's happening?
Continue towards the canyons.
Right, Chongzi.
You might be stuck or something. Oh! Hmm? Disarm the traps of the peas. Okay. How do I do that?
Phew. I think I've done.
VC are running!
Oh, what? I think it was supposed to... Oh. Yeah, I see him. Ugh. Be careful, guys. Charlie's here, Oh! There you go. That was Charlie's plan all along. Hunting him down. Ah. Hit by the booby trap. See? That's why. Always have your point man follow first. Now again, I think he was supposed to like...
Easy does it.
Trigger... Wait, is it also trap?
Ambush! Bastard! VC are running!
I got one.
Assholes!
Wow, the death animation is also pretty gross. Yeah, there's the tripwire. I see it now.
Come on, bastards!
There's at least one still alive. I don't like... Let's see, where's the disarm thing? Might not be able to... I wonder if you can lure like an enemy into walking in it. Should I just jump? Can I... Oh, it does give me... There we go.
Nasty.
Oh! Well, I guess if you cut the wire, it will still make sense. Oh my god. I guess I should stand right behind it.
Stop. Don't lie.
Oh, here you go. Now he got triggered into saying it.
Come on, baby.
Did I get him?
We are running!
There are 3. More than I thought. Oh, he's the asshole that probably was, like, preparing the trap. Okay, let's see. How can I cut it? Ugh.
Don't lie.
I see it.
Trap, Tongsi. More traps. Here, trap. BC close.
So I'm trying to crouch and move slowly near the explosive. Press use where the grenade sits. There's no grenade.
Easy does it.
Alright. Oh. That one. Did I get him? Nope. Oh. Come here, bitch. It's not letting me cut it. Oh, wait.
Nasty. Punji whip trap.
There we go. Okay. Where you at? I might need some healing from the dock.
Find the tracks of the VC. We will follow them.
Yes, Tongsi.
Find the tracks of the VC. We will follow them.
Am I doing okay? Cheers, Crocker. Oh. We got those 2 up there now. I swear, if they have more booby traps. Alright, I actually managed to kill 2 this time, so maybe actually we only need to deal with 1. I'll go cut this again. Oh.
Nasty. Punji whip trap.
And I'll save. But probably at once we're after here. I see you running. There we go. Okay. Alright, so what is this? So this was a thing you could fall through. How do you recognize it? This is because it does that brown color? Oh no, it's this.
Nasty. Punji pit.
Oh my god. They have everything. Hey, nut? Go.
Find the tracks of the VC. We will follow them.
Yes.
I mean, I knew they had booby traps, but I didn't know that they have this many booby traps in this level. Oh, now he has trouble navigating. That's blue butterfly. Oh, I got him, I think. Holy shit, I did. Another trap. Not sure what you're shooting at. Following you, Nut. That might have been all of them.
Continue to the canyon as planned, and be prepared for another encounter. I'm betting there's more gooks yet to come.
Right, Tongsi.
Every like spiky little leaf like now is like fucking enemy. Again, I'm not done yet with the documentary. I'm doing it actually really slow so that I can kind of like, you know, keep up that high of an interest of the Vietnam War while doing all the games and the movies. But we haven't really talked about in that documentary yet about the booby traps. I hope it will come in one episode. Though, of course, also, there are different types, right? Like the booby traps, like some of them are just explosives. Oh, wait, what the fuck?
VC close, bad smell.
I can almost smell the VC bastards.
Alright, when the radio icon is active, it's time to connect with your HQ. You will usually have something important to say. To use the radio, approach the fort. Alright.
Pass me the horn, DeFort. I want to send a sit rep.
Hotel 6 frequent is set up, Sarge.
Hotel 6, this is Spike 1, over.
Spike 1, this is Hotel 6, over.
6, this is Spike 1. We're near the edge of the jungle. The path was heavily booby-trapped with punjis and grenade foot traps. We had brief contact with a small VC squad who withdrew to the northeast. We're gonna continue after them. Over.
Spike 1, this is 6. Proceed with caution and keep me informed, over.
6, this is 1. Wilco, out.
Oh, this is also where the mission stops in Arma. So this is up until I played.
Chongsi, VC over there.
Shh, down there. I don't think they've seen us.
It's
There's a bunch of them.
gotten a little brighter. 1, 2, 3. Just gonna let him pass. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We'll let him pass. We'll get Charlie a different day. Eddies, guys, eddies. Now where do we go? Nut?
Nut, lead us down to the canyon. We'll follow Charlie along his trail.
Okay, Chongsi.
where you go? Guess you had to find the trail again. Okay. Alright, so we are going their way. That's not good. Just gonna do a real quick save. Just see if I have my 5 quick saves back. I do. Okay, yeah. Because I wasn't sure if this was like a new mission, since it sort of seemed like a checkpoint only. Like, you know, back in the day, I guess they couldn't have levels this big. So, there's these, like, checkpoints in between them with loading screens and all. Ugh. I'm gonna have to deal with quite a lot if they are still there.
Get down, get down.
Had to make some space, so we got a few seconds back. I auto saved or quick saved, so here now. Come on, nut. What's really interesting, and I don't know, I assume that things will escalate in the future, but what's really interesting here is that, you know, the battles that you fight are really with, you know, a small number of VC the whole time. I mean, this was a group of 5 I could see. That had me very worried. Whereas in a Call of Duty game or something, in one level you will kill like 30 to 40 guys. What we got?
VC over there.
Damn it. Lead us up there.
Yes, Joe.
Uh-oh. What do you see? What's happening? Oh, Jesus. Oh! If I had a grenade, I would pop it. Did we lose somebody? Whew. You okay, Nut?
Stay on their trail.
Yes.
Oh my god, I messed up this dude. Very much so. Wait a minute, do I... Examine? Huh? Okay, I guess you can get like ammo from him. Yeah, okay. Oh!
Ah!
Oh, it's... I need Crocker up here. Crocker!
No activity in AO.
Oh, he's... That's cool. He's also healing him. Crocker, I need your help, man. Come on.
Time for your medicine, man.
He came out of nowhere. Fucking asshole. There's a lot of ambush possibilities with all these like big rocks. And some of them are even on the top of the ridge. Oh, look at that bridge. But I actually want to save. Boom. I should probably... Oh, I was about to say I should have Newt in front, but... Was that a grenade? Fuck. Little shit ran. How many grenades did it throw? Mission failed? What the fuck? I guess we lost a teammate. Good thing I saved. Fuck. He's not dead. He's not dead. Now he is. Gotta stay with my team. Hold on, Nut. Hold on.
What? Ow!
I need help. I need healing. I missed a lot of shots there.
Survive.
Might want to switch to a pistol for a brief moment. Oh, I hear him. Not the most effective weapon, but I guess to conserve ammo, it is effective. Shit. The little bastards are really sneakily getting into those trenches. Or trenches. What am I talking about? Bushes. Ha! Hold on. What is that fire that I'm hearing? Are we all accounted for? Yeah. What the hell? There.
We did that.
Hold on. I'm not done yet. How are we all doing? Is this a dead end? Okay, let's have Nut point us in the right direction.
Stay on their trail, right, Tongsi?
Are we going up there? Or are we continuing here? Looks like we're going up. They're still firing that I hear. Good kill, good kill. Ugh, gotta reload. This is my last.
No activity in AO.
Gonna have to switch weapon here. Hey, a medkit. How do I use a medkit? Shit. Wait, what the fuck?
Motherfuckers!
Hold on, I don't know where.
Another one!
I don't know where that came from.
Got him!
Sounds like it's coming from the other way. There.
Shit, that was a gook!
Nope.
Communist pigs! Fuck you!
You can't really reach it.
Good night, Gracie!
I think he got him? No, they're still shooting. Alright, boys, let's keep moving.
Damn! Gook over there!
Oh, shit! Okay. That was a weird pause. Man, I do like how, like, sneaky it is. Like, you have to be really careful about how they can, like, the enemy positioning is done to where it really has that Vietnam vibe. Alright, there's one right over here. No, I don't want that one. Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll take yours.
Fuck you!
Leave him alone. We'll get there eventually. Two remaining. Oh, I already see him. Bastard. That's the cool thing, though. They don't actually spawn there. They are actually already waiting for you there. I hear a chopper. They have a grenade. I don't trust this bridge. It's a perfect ambush.
Shit! There's one!
I don't trust this. This has me paranoid. Are my teammates not coming? Oh!
Tomato!
Die, Charlie! I didn't get him. Oof. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Where's Crocker?
This mark says something is very close. VC make same like this one, so other VC find.
A sign? Possibly for caches or booby traps.
You'll be good as new.
Thanks, Doc. Only one save remaining, but it's pretty intense. Actually, let's have Nut go forward. No.
Hotel 6.